underwater.
Join me on my adventures today.
Alright Islanders, it's the next day here at Russell Island on our Island Life the Hot Summer. That's the official name of that's the official sub name right there, the Hot Summer. Yeah, this is kind of like the summer, yeah. The Hot Summer is kind of like the sub name for for this program here. That will run through to at least April 2025. And it is October 2024.
And if it's still hot after April, it'll probably be called the extended hot summer.
I doubt it. I doubt it. It will just probably still be called the hot summer by that point. Once the weather starts to cool down again, which will be around about the late half of April at the latest, we can obviously rename it back to Island and Mainland Realms, or probably another name, another sub name.
Call the autumn series.
No, I can't really name it that. I'll have to come up with something unique. I'll come up with something unique, don't worry. And yes, you Islanders are not going to be, getting much of the influence that my friend here is providing. It's nice and sunny though, Islanders, I have to admit, because it was like quite overcast earlier on, and there's expected to be rain coming this afternoon, Islanders.
Ooh, is it?
Yeah, Google says.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. We need a little bit of rain. That's it. So we're turning into.
And there's going to be a lot of rain for the next few days as well.
Is there?
Yep.
So we're turning into that humidity, stormy. Yes.
It's only going to go up to 22 degrees for the next few days.
Oh, so it's going to get cool. Oh, okay.
So it's going to be the
You've
welcoming.
made my
cool.
week. I like it when it's cooler.
Yep, it's going to be much cooler. Cooler conditions. And I really like it when it's a lot cooler too, personally. And ta-da, the park. And the dog off leashy area too. Rightio Islanders, so it's now night time. The severe thunderstorm thankfully didn't knock us out yet. And we're hopeful that things will pick back up and all will be well. Because that's kind of the idea now. Survive. The reason why I got you Islanders here today is because today would have been the birthday of Psychodan. If he survived today, he would have been 80. He would have been 80 had he been here today. So it's a pretty big deal, because he was the final surviving family member. Clearly, he was the final surviving family member on my end to actually be born before the baby boomers. Which is true, because my dad was stillborn during World War II. We were I think it was probably about a year before World War II ended. That's when he was born. In the so yeah, just before the mid-40s, before the mid-1940s, and because of that, he was pretty much the final surviving family member that was born during or before World War II. And clearly the final surviving family member from the silent generation. because the silent generation came to an end in 1945. Yes, I think most sites have said that the silent generation ended ended at the end of 1945, and then the baby boomers was 1946. So it's very good to see that at least there's something that's been made. In other news, so yeah, we've commemorated the 80th, what would have been Psychedad's 80th birthday, and he'd still been here. The next thing on the agenda is the reason why I am exiting out of Russell Island next year. Now I'm going to sum this up right now, so you islanders already know. The reason why I'm exiting out of Russell Island, and you islanders didn't even know this yet, but I kind of dropped the hints towards some of the people that I don't think are regular islanders of the program. But the reason why I am leaving Russell Island is because of mental health. Like, my mental health has been was obviously been trundling downhill for quite some time. So I figured that I may as well find a way to make sure that my mental health does not plunder or crash downhill. And so by leaving Russell Island, that will allow me with the departure from Russell Island, that will allow my mental health to obviously recover from the potential damage that had been made during my time here on Russell Island. So now you islanders know why I'm leaving Russell Island and why we are putting this program to an end next year around November. I know that this is not the decision that you islanders want, but I believe that for me, it's a good one for me to allow me to heal after what had happened over the last 5 years. Thanks for watching this episode of Island Life for the hot summer. Leave a like and subscribe. See you tomorrow. Bye.